Hi everyone!
Hi.
Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka.
So casual! Yay!
Today we have Evelyn here, and last week I wasn't here because I was actually here.
Yeah.
I was a little sick.
Yeah.
And now I'm feeling better.
Yay!
Yeah, you guys did a great job last week.
Oh, good.
People
Good.
love it.
Okay, good.
You guys talk about the LAMY ink bottle.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know about them.
Yeah.
That you can take the paper out to swatch the ink.
That's very cool.
So the LAMY ink bottle has the bottom section has a very smart design with the blotter paper to clean the ink. So that was last week. Great job.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. I had underestimated the role of leading the video.
Oh yeah.
So I was feeling a little insecure about it, to be honest.
Oh yeah. You did a good job.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I didn't realize how much Neil is actually directing the conversation. It feels so natural.
Yeah, I feel the same when Daisy does the video with me.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I'm just waiting for her to give me a cue.
Yeah.
And I basically forget how to speak after a while.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Yeah.
Other than that, how was your week this week?
It was good. It's my last week as a part-timer.
Oh my god, I was gonna talk about that later.
Oh. Spoilers.
Spoiler. I was gonna do a game with you today.
Oh. Okay, we can do a game. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm excited. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was
gonna leave it till the end.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But we have a new employee coming in. Her name's Nicole.
Yeah.
And we've been getting to know Nicole, and she's great. She's also a writer.
Yeah.
She does screenplay and flash fiction. So that was kind of the event of the week for me.
Very fun. Very fun.
Spoilers.
Yeah. I did prepare a game.
Okay, awesome.
Let's
I'm
do it
excited.
later.
Sounds good.
The game is I look up some of the, since you're a writer.
Yeah.
And then Nicole is a writer.
Yes,
and you guys probably talk about different writers and different pens.
That's true, we do.
Okay, so the game is some of the famous writers. If you can guess what type of pens they'd like to use, or which model they'd like to use.
Okay. That means
it's like a
be
4 or
tough.
5.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to learn, but there's only 2 writers I can think of that I know what they write with actually.
Okay, wow.
Off the top of my head.
So you know some of them already.
Yeah, but one is she's kind of known for the pen that she writes with. Otessa Moshfegh. Is she on there? No.
No, she's not.
Okay,
my list is very basic.
No. I'm excited. No, Otessa Moshfegh was actually, she got really big a couple years ago. Have you heard of My Year of Rest and Relaxation?
No.
Oh, okay. It was a very in vogue book.
What type of pen does she like to use?
It's a plastic body fountain pen, but I think it's a disposable fountain pen.
Okay.
It's like a Preppy, but it's more expensive.
Okay.
But I can't remember. It's not one that we sell.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
I have someone who also uses that, similar to that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same pen.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to...
We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
Stick around for later.
Yes.
You want to find out. Okay. And other than that, I had a good week too.
Yeah.
Malcolm started to smile a little more.
Oh my god.
For 2 months, I think when baby gets to 2 months, they start to recognize who's around them.
Wow.
They can start seeing a little better.
Yeah.
If Malcolm's right here in the middle, he will be looking at you and looking at me, trying to figure out who these people are. And he also gives a social cue back to you.
Oh wow.
So if you do a smile to him, he smiles back.
Wow. Oh my god.
Doesn't work 100% of the time.
No, yes, of
still
course.
very hard to crack.
2 months is still very small.
Yeah.
But yeah, last time we saw him in store, Charlotte was talking, he doesn't have stranger danger yet. We can walk up to him and say hi, and he's very yeah, you're here. He's very cute.
Yeah. So that's been fun this week for us at home. Yeah. Just trying to crack him whenever we can. Just give us a smile. Come on, give me a smile.
Jacob starting to interact with him? Is Jacob participating?
Yeah. Jacob has, I think the age gap is very helpful. Jacob is very aware this is a tiny baby, doesn't speak. Jacob hasn't tried to make him smile yet.
Okay.
But Jacob does this thing, I don't know when it started, but this week every night he was let me give him a hug before I go to bed. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, so I'll take Malcolm to him, and then he will be hugging Malcolm right in front of me. So it's very cute.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, so it's very nice, very sweet. You know, it's nice to have two little kids.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah, that's very cute.
So not that much about stationery for my update.
Yeah.
But
fair.
That's my week.
All right.
Yeah, so today we have something exciting here.
Yeah.
All right, well, actually, there's something here that's a lot more exciting. We have some of the t-shirts.
That's true.
Right, but a lot of people have been asking about a different setup. So today we decided to try something different.
Yeah.
So the setup that a lot of people asking is a top-down view, which we used to do in our old setup. And long story short, our landlord kicked us out of our studio. So we had to reset our we had to reset us the whole thing. But today we have an iPhone here, so you can see a little better of what we're showing. And then we'll do the same thing on the camera too. So for some of the zoom in, we're gonna put it under the camera, and hopefully everyone can see it a lot better, like right now. Cool. Which one would you like to start first?
Let's start with the new Kuru Togas.
Let's do it.
Kuru Toga launched a new color line of their mechanical pencil.
Yeah.
And they are donut themed.
Donut.
With milk tea lead. So there are 5 colors. And each one, all the packaging has like a different kind of donut on it.
And here's the milk tea lead. And let's try to put it on the camera.
All right, let's do it. You can see most of these are 0.5. We have this like the jelly-filled powdered donut in 0.3, but each one like matches the donut that they are designed after. I really like the cookies and cream one. I think that one's awesome.
Yeah, and here's the lead right here. This is the milk tea, right?
Yes, I believe it's still standard graphite. It just comes in like fun milk tea packaging, and it has a fun opening mechanism. But it's the same classic Kuru Toga body that we all know and love.
Right.
So just a little more fun.
Yeah, very cute. So that is the Donut edition Kuru Toga. And the next thing I want to talk about is the LAMY.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 new LAMY pens right here. So this one is Aubergine, and one of them is called Denim. The Aubergine is kind of this like purple color, Denim is kind of this blue color. So here we have these 2 new pens, and the special color for these is actually the grip.
Wow.
The grip right here. So that's for the Aubergine. We'll put it down here.
I hadn't seen that.
Oh, you didn't see this yet?
No.
Okay.
I didn't open them. A little silly of me, but.
So, and this one is the Denim with this red grip. This one is the Aubergine with this kind of very neon yellow grip. So what are your thoughts? What do you think?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I feel like Aubergine, like that, it truly is, I feel like an eggplant purple, and the Denim, maybe like, those are both such like everyday colors, but the neon pop is so different to me. I'm like, where is that coming from? It's so fun. But
I love your first reaction to it because I actually saw it. I saw it in February in person when I met with LAMY. I don't have that first reaction anymore, so it was quite fun when you reacted to that.
Okay, good. Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Avenger for some reason.
Oh, I see that actually. It's like the clear plastic grip is like very kind of techy.
Yeah.
With the neon colors.
So those are the fun color. I just love to see when company try new things.
Yeah.
So that's the fun thing to try.
Definitely.
It's very bold.
Yeah.
So that's a new LAMY.
Yeah, along the lines of new color bodies in pens that we know and love. Uni-Ball released a new body for the 1P, which won the award last year for the innovative design. Yeah. So we have 3 frost colors. Or 4. We have 4 frost colors that I know Ashley made a video about frosted editions being like on the forecast.
And then she's like, I'm so right.
Yeah, she's so right. So there's 4 colors, but 2 types.
Yeah.
So the pink and blue come with 0.38 refills. And the iced tea, and I think it's called Nara de Coco. It's like the coconut milk kind of. Cozyca does the same thing actually for the name of their clear frosted body. But anyways, these are actually just holders.
Yeah.
So a lot of times with Uni-Ball, people like the body colors, but then it doesn't come in the refill size that you want.
That's right.
So actually, it's pretty common that we recommend people to buy the body and then buy a refill that's the size they want. And these solve that problem a bit. They're less expensive, about the cost of a refill less, so that when you buy it with a refill, it's the same price.
Right.
And I kind of think it's smart of them.
I think it's very smart of them. Yeah, it's actually a very good idea because a lot of people get this pen. Actually, ever since we opened Yoseka, we always make an effort to tell everyone that what we have here, majority of them are refillable. And so like at checkout, what we do is it also comes with a refill. We have to make sure to tell customer that. And I think this is actually a very good example of like Uni kind of realizing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're making all these pens. They're actually refillable too. And what's cool about the Uni-Ball 1P is that there is a whole line of Uni-Ball 1. Even though this looks like it is much shorter than their regular pen of Uni-Ball 1, the refills is interchangeable, right? And Uni-Ball 1 has so many different colors. So you can actually take the refill from another pen and put it in here to make it work. Yeah. So not just limit to like the black, blue, red that's sold as a refill separately. You can also get any color.
Yeah.
So
very
it's
nice.
fun. Yeah.
Next up, Hitotoki Note just released new notebooks.
Yeah.
So previously their notebooks come in like an A5 square.
Yeah. It's interesting sizes,
square. Yeah, they all come with a pencil board, and that's something special about Hitotoki Note, and these also come with a pencil board. So these are spirals. It's their first time doing spirals.
Yeah.
And they come with very cute covers. These are not the only two covers that they come with.
Yeah.
Just like the other notebooks that we have that come with the plastic covers, there's so many different options. There's a B6 and an A6.
Yeah.
They come with the pencil board. I'm going to show it underneath.
Yeah.
So it's a great basic pencil board, but it also has a dot grid and a ruler on it. So it's very nice for guiding underneath the page as well. But otherwise, it's the same basic Hitotoki Note layout with a space for the date at the top.
Oh, those are for dates. What do you do with 3 boxes?
I think it's for the year, month, and day.
Okay, I see.
So those are kind of exciting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So that's Hitotoki. They're also the maker of Soda clear tape and Kita washi tape. They're also under the big company Kinjin. So this is kind of their line, which is like very refreshing, new stationery.
They make the sticker folders.
Sticker folder. Yeah, that's right.
Multiple types.
Yeah. So yeah, that's very fun from them. And before we move on to the final thing, I do want to talk about some other new arrivals, just kind of quickly show through them. Here we have some new BLACKWING matte red and matte green edition. And then we have some fun stickers from Cozyca. So these are from Cozyca. So let me flip them through onto the camera right here. Is there a design that you like?
There's a lot of cat designs that I think are super fun.
That's true. It's so funny when it does the back of the cat.
This one's also chaotic with like the statue holding the cat over, or like the cat sleeping on it. And these have like, they're bigger sticker sheets, so the stickers are bigger with the same amount of stickers, which is very fun, but they're also so detailed.
Right. They are the same artists that make Cozyca's memo pad.
Okay,
and they have this very thin note. For some of you who don't know, those are for like writing poems, short poems or short letters.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I should get those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of these designs might look familiar because the artists have made other things before. So wow.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing right here is we have this before. Coccoina. There you go. Coccoina. This is glue. So this company has been around, I want to say almost 100 years.
Wow.
Maybe more. And they are very known for their glue right here. And this is like very classic silver design. And this version is one of the oldest one before they turn into like kind of glue stick, of course, that we kind of find it more popular these days. This one comes with a brush in the middle. So the way you apply it is by, using like a brush paint.
Yeah, I feel like glue sticks are so hard to apply precisely. Like I can never get the edges or the corners.
Yeah.
So that would be really great, I feel. There's a lot of solutions for that problem that we sell actually.
Right, yeah. And this one smells nice.
Yeah, it smells like almond candles or like any almond cookies.
Yeah.
Like macaroons. Yeah, very good.
Okay, so that's that. And last but not least, our
most important thing, maybe.
Most important thing, our team made Melissa design these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have more merch now.
Yay!
Yeah.
So we have a shirt, and then we have a beanie.
Yeah.
And then a baseball cap.
Yeah.
It's like green on green. This one's my favorite. But they're very fun.
I know people are watching this on YouTube, and we just have them right now in store because they just arrived, and we are filming in store right now. So we will try to make them online as soon as possible.
Yeah. Yay.
So very exciting.
Excited to see y'all in your Yoseka merch.
Yeah. Please wear them everywhere you go. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's it for this week. We have a lot of fun things that added this week. So I hope you guys like this new setup that we have right here, and hopefully it's working well. Yeah.
Let us know how it goes. This is our first attempt at it.
Yeah. Are you ready for the next part?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
I think so.
So next Wednesday is going to be Evelyn's first day to turn full time.
Yeah.
Evelyn has been here since
October.
October, right?
Yeah.
October. Wow. Wow. For anyone who's visiting Yoseka, you're going to see Evelyn a lot more. In store, Evelyn has been great in store. A lot of store improvement that you see is from Evelyn. And since Evelyn is a writer, I thought today is fun to play a game with her.
Yeah. I know, I'm excited.
Okay, I have it on my phone. So the game is guess what pens these writers use. Okay. And some of them actually are kind of well known in the fountain pen community because they talk about it so much.
Okay.
And some of them maybe not.
Okay.
I might throw in some celebrities.
Okay.
Instead of just writers.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
The first person is Neil Gaiman.
Okay.
And then I want you to guess what their specific fountain pen that he uses. Like some people like prefer like fountain pen versus other categories of pens, but he actually uses certain model. So I'm gonna give you the brand.
Okay.
The brand is Pilot.
Okay.
Which Pilot pen do you think he likes to use?
Okay. I have to be honest, I don't know that much about Neil Gaiman, so this is gonna be, okay.
He writes a lot.
He writes a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he uses an 823.
Oh my God.
Is that right?
Wow, yes. I'm sorry.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow.
He does.
Wow.
Amazing.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was guessing that it was going to be one of the more popular gold nibs, and the 823 has the biggest capacity.
Okay.
Because it's the vac filler.
Yeah.
So that was my thought process.
Yeah. I don't have the reason why he likes
fair.
823,
Fair.
but maybe that's why.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe that's why. In addition to that, he also likes LAMY 2000
Okay.
and Diamond 580.
Okay.
And I think there was a pen that he likes to use before. I don't know that much about him. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I didn't know a lot of this just because I'm doing this today. There was a model that he likes to use from either Mont Blanc or other brand. that got discontinued.
Oh,
so
he switched.
So he switched to 823 in the last couple of years in search of a new pen.
Wow.
And he landed on 823.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try one. I don't have one.
Yeah. Okay, next one. So this one I want you to guess the type of pen this person likes to use. Okay.
All right.
So this person's name is J.R.R. Tolkien.
Okay.
What type of pen do you think this person likes to use?
I feel like because you're asking me the type of pen, it's not a fountain pen, but I feel like Tolkien would write with a fountain pen.
Okay. Close.
Not a fountain pen.
No, not a fountain pen.
A ballpoint? No.
No.
A rollerball?
No.
No. A dip pen?
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my God.
Dip pen. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was like, there's no way Tolkien's writing with a rollerball or a ballpoint. But okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's so silly. No, no, that's cool. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just a different generation. I
feel like he would like to be old-fashioned.
Yeah. So his preference is dip pen and then fountain pen.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's him. And next one for a little funzy. Maybe she's a writer. I don't know if she's a writer. Okay. She's a popular actress. Emma Watson.
Oh my God.
Okay. So
I love Emma
for
Watson.
this one, I'm gonna give you the brand.
Okay.
The brand is Kawaii.
Oh my God.
And I don't know if she ever like announced to the world that she likes using it. I think it's just like people have seen her using this particular model. So
oh my God.
Which model does Emma Watson use?
Okay, I think she uses one of the fancier Cozyca Sports.
Okay.
Like one of the metal ones.
Okay.
No?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, but it's not a plastic Cozyca Sport
No,
either.
it's not. No.
Does she use the Cozyca Student?
No.
Oh my God. Okay. Does she use, is it a brass pen?
Well, if I tell you, it's gonna
give
it away.
Okay, she uses the brass special? No.
No.
But it's a pen.
It's a fountain pen. It's a fountain pen.
Okay. Is it a brass Lilliput?
Very close.
Copper.
Yes.
Yes.
It is Lilliput. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But is it copper? No.
It is copper. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, the Lilliput is fun.
Yeah, Lilliput is fun, and classic Emma Watson. Of course, you like.
Yeah, it's so small though.
Yeah, it is small. Yeah.
I can't relate. I have to be honest. But I love her, so
okay.
Go her.
Next one is I want to switch to celebrity. Next one is Oprah.
Oprah. Okay.
And this one, she specifically, I think, she said it in this magazine. I don't know what this magazine is. Favorite Things magazine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what magazine.
Yeah,
it says it's her magazine. So she specifically said that's her.
Okay.
Her pen. The brand is Pilot.
Okay.
And the hint is we do have it here. We do have it.
Yeah.
But we don't have a tester in store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So it's one of the fancy ones.
It's not. Okay, that's another hint. It's not. It's not fancy.
But it's a fountain pen.
Yeah.
Okay. So my expertise is really about the things we have in store. I have to be honest.
Yeah. So this is a little tricky. But will we
sell it in store?
Will we? I think so. I think we can.
Okay, we can sell it in store, but we don't have a tester.
Yeah.
Do we have a display of it?
No, we don't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oprah, why is this so tricky? Does she use a Grants?
No, she doesn't.
No, okay, yeah, we kind of have a tester of that. It's just hidden away.
This is a hard one.
Is it a gold nib?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I know Pilot steel nibs that we don't have testers of.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing for me.
This is actually a trick question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
it's disposable?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then I don't know it.
This is back to the writer.
Oh yes,
that you were talking about. So it might be the same pen as that writer.
Yeah.
And Pilot has one called Pilot Varsity, and it's like a.
I think it is.
It is?
Same Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I kind of want to look.
Okay.
Sorry. Is it $50? Is it a $50 pen?
No, it's like it's less than $5, I think.
Okay. Yes. It's the same one.
It's the same one.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, there
Wow.
you go. Well,
Okay. I guess people like that pen.
yeah, maybe we should have them. We have them in the storage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We just don't have them here.
But if you're gonna, I shouldn't be judgmental. I feel like fountain pens are awesome because they're refillable and not disposable.
Right.
So it's interesting choice.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. There's always a period where, you know, the time where people switch from ballpoint pen to a fountain pen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then fountain pen company tried to, like, it's like, you know, from 60 when Bic came out and the ballpoint pen became so popular.
Yeah.
Fountain pen started scrambling because it's losing popularity.
Yeah.
People are switching to ballpoint pen.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then some manufacturer moved their stuff making in the USA to different parts of the world. I think Montblanc was the one that decided, hey, I'm gonna do the opposite. Instead of making it cheaper, let me make it focus more on the other end, more the brand type, luxury type.
Yeah.
But I would say at the end, Montblanc kind of stick around because they decided to stay with the quality.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I think there's some pens that's like kind of just like, oh, convenient.
Yes.
And for people.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense too.
fun.
Also, if you're like, you're at the grocery store, you can't run to your local fountain pen shop. You don't have a local fountain pen shop. The Pilot Varsity is probably very convenient if you like writing with fountain pens.
Yeah. Maybe we should bring it to the store for people to try. Yeah. It's a very different nib.
Okay.
It's almost like a broad nib. The nib itself is very stiff, but of course it writes like a roller ball, very smooth.
Yeah.
So it's a fun pen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you did very well.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is,
well, I got one on my first try.
That was amazing. Because
That was crazy.
That was crazy. And then I was gonna go down for different writers, but then a lot of writers just use fountain pen. So it's like, oh, which brand they stick with.
Yeah.
So I do have Stephen King right here who likes to use Waterman.
Okay, yeah. My mom has a Waterman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stephen King likes to use Waterman Hemisphere fountain pen. We don't have it here, so I don't really know much about them. Hemingway likes to use Montegrappa fountain pen, reportedly because he was stationed near the factory during his war experience.
Oh, okay, interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah. So a lot of writers like to use a fountain pen.
Yeah.
So that's a cool thing.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. All right. So that's it for today. Well, thank you guys for watching and welcome, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Join our full time.
I'm excited.
We're very excited to have Evelyn here. Oh, yay.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. See you guys next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Bye.